So I could not believe it. It was $5 for this entire bag. Check this out, if I can lift it up.
Pretty heavy.
Oh my gosh, this is $5.
And I took a few things out of it and set them in there already.
Oh my gosh.
A variety. First estate sale of the day. We got Luca with us. Got Laura with us. Let's find some cool stuff.
Hi, how you doing?
How you doing?
Howdy, howdy. Today's fill a bag day.
Okay.
You buy a kitchen-sized trash bag that stretches, and for $5, and everything you can get in it is yours. Wow.
All right, sounds good.
Everything has to fit fully
In the bag.
inside the bag.
Okay.
Now, see, there's your bag. They do stretch some.
Okay.
But you buy the bag up front. You may want to take a look around and see if you want anything.
Okay.
It's $5 for the bag.
Sounds good.
And when people are walking out the door with bag fulls, I know it's all paid for.
Awesome.
Go ahead.
But there's stuff all over the house.
Just gonna go ahead and buy it.
There's that room, there's 2 rooms back here.
Or do you want to do two? One? We'll do one for now.
And none of the folding tables or the holding shelves are for sale.
Okay.
Okay.
You said 5, right?
Yeah.
isn't that
Items
cute?
do not fit in bags are still for sale. I want it gone.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Thank
you, sir.
One more. How many more you need?
We'll see. Let's fill this one up and.
Okay. Don't forget the garage now.
Ooh, I like that.
So I've never been at
It's heavy.
one where I just fill the bags up.
You check the
Yeah.
closets.
1, 2.
Make sure all my closets are empty now. I don't want to have to empty my closet.
Isn't that neat? No, I like that it's like a frosted glass with the seahorses and there's stuff inside.
That's cool.
And I don't know exactly why nobody has been paying attention to this radio, but this radio is for sale.
How much?
$50.
Okay.
It's a $300 boombox.
Yeah.
What if I fit it in the bag?
He said there's certain things that don't fit in a bag. Let's see, 1, 2,
They're cool.
3, 4.
My big stuff.
Yeah, let's pick these up.
I think that's the only thing that will fit in the bag that is not eligible.
Yeah. Why is it I always find the one thing that's not eligible?
You ready? I'm gonna have Laura hold this until we check out. Can you hold that until we check out? Yeah.
So this big,
When you want the radio.
cool. Head hog. I think they like their pigs.
Yes. They're a collector.
Days of swine and gooses.
Oh my gosh, these are great. Definitely have to add these. They're like almost like a rubber material. Those are hilarious. Yeah, aren't these cute? They're little piggies.
Tell you what,
Yeah.
30 on the radio here in our house. That's a heck of a deal.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it for 30.
She'll do it for 30?
Yeah.
All right, she said she'll do it for 30.
I'll do it. I'll do it for 30. Thank you.
Tomorrow is free.
Okay. Wow.
Tomorrow at 8 a.m. I'll be opening up the garage and just take it home. Get out of here.
Jeez.
Is Avon nice?
I'll be here.
I mean, put it in the bag, so why not? Let's give it. I'll look it up. These are really cute little pine cone candle holders.
Yeah.
These are great. Here's a brass snuffer. Candle snuffer.
Oh, that's cool.
And these are cute.
They are.
We'll put these in our bag.
Hey, that's what I was trying to tell you, to come look over here. Because there was some cool stuff.
I just
that-
gave him the stink eye. It's fine.
Yeah.
Ooh. I wonder if these are actually older or if they're new reproductions. I can look it up. I'll just grab them for now and I'll look it up. Yeah, I was like, look at these little guys. Oh, they're
That's a
cute.
leprechauns.
Okay. We just passed St. Patrick's Day, didn't we? Let's go. Have a very lucky day.
There you go, get it all.
See, I've sold this before. I've sold
For the
this before.
camera.
It's brass, it's pocket change, made in India. I've sold this multiple times. It's like $8.
Throw it in the bag.
And this is why I look.
Howdy, howdy.
Oh my Lord, Aaron's gonna have a field day in these rooms. It's a good thing I brought all the extra batteries. Yeah, two score pens from
Is there anything in there?
1956. Yeah, they're in there.
Oh, wow.
We're getting these.
Yeah, how about these? Oh, those too. Oh,
Cool.
he is old. Feel him. The type of material.
Yep. Did you want this?
Yeah.
In the bag.
Yeah, what's this? So fun.
Here, did you see these?
Some ears. Oh yeah, I like that. A little blown glass. It's nice. Yeah, a little paper mache. That's nice.
It's got a little damage there.
Which one?
The Piglet one.
The dent? Glue.
Glue, is it glue? Yeah, but this is Disney.
It's Piglet.
Hey,
Put him in the bag. Ornament. That's Otis, right? Odie?
Odie.
Odie, is that what it is? Not
Yeah,
Otis.
from Garfield.
Yeah.
You're thinking of Milo and Otis.
Oh yes, thank you. Like Odie. Wrong thing. The pep. Krispy Kreme, you missed that one. You said you looked through there.
I didn't say I looked through there. The box next to it.
Ah, gotcha. The pig on corn. The pig on corn. He's cute. Look at his face. We gotta get him. I like his face.
In the bag?
Yeah. I wonder. He is probably set. Let's grab him. He might be what I'm thinking about. He might not be, but he is.
Yeah.
Hey. Like him.
Yeah, right. It is a cool one.
Oh, these go together. There it is. We're getting a blown old Santa.
Yeah.
I found what I was looking for earlier. Right here. There it is.
Ooh. What are those?
Sorry. I had to pass fire in my mouth. So they are old wall hangs that teachers would put up in their classrooms or people would put on their walls. So yeah, made in USA. Look at those. Oh, this is what I was looking for earlier, and they are double-sided. Look at that. Perfect. Are you? We'll see. We'll take a chance on him if he's a Target one. Do you know what these are?
Pigs. I'm not wrong.
You're correct. They are pigs, but they hold eggs.
Oh, okay.
You know, so you put your little egg in there in the morning, you crack, and you eat your egg. I don't know, I could do a little
There you go, best way to start the day.
I like that. He's cool.
Everything's
Like
got
that one?
going.
Yeah.
Yeah. see what you got. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Is that the thermos?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Here you can like, oh, I got this one. I'm gonna put it in there. Oh, how wonderful is that? When is this from?
74.
Oh my gosh, how cool. That's so stinking cool. Good find.
Thanks.
Yeah. Do not immerse in water. So I have seen like huge platters of this. Like of the turkey, like the turkey platters are huge, but I've never seen just like a little plate.
That's pretty nice.
This one, check that out. It's got cloth on the back. It's like clear glass plate, and then they have Mosh Posh cloth on the back.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that neat? People are crafty, man. This is cool, but I don't want to ship it. There is that. See what's crazy is like, I think there's like a lot of value in here. I think we want this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of like older pieces here in the corner. I mean, you can literally take just those out.
There's just these two, right?
Yeah. And then the one that said made in Mexico. It says Jason on it. That's cool. I like these two. Yeah, we want these. It's heavy. All brass. Here, we'll put this one in there. You know, brass for me sells really well. Ooh, I don't know if I'd have to just take a chance to see if there's any broken or not. But they're all the mini glass pigs. I'll try a chance on those. Do not drop that bag.
I never drop anything.
Never. Never ever, honey. So what do you think?
He's a
You
sexy
think?
pig.
Yeah, he's a little sexy. Risque
Risque.
pig. Risque. She is funny. For sure. For sure, honey.
It's like the Jessica Rabbit of pigs.
Yes. That's right. That's a good analogy there.
You want?
Yeah, we'll take her. Feel him.
Is that lead?
I think so.
Lead and diamond.
Hey, there's Miss Piggy in
It'd be
this
cool if
one.
it was pure silver.
Okay?
So we owe
On
him.
the back, which
I've already paid for that. I paid $5 for that whole bin. And then I'm paying $30 for this radio over here.
Right, you have to roll it. Whether it's silver, whether it's wool, you don't want to pull it.
I had looked that up already.
Y'all ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
I wanted to pay.
30 for the radio.
Yes, sir. There you go.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
And then we already paid for our bag.
Yep.
So,
You're all
thank
good to
you.
go. Thank you, but hey, don't forget, tomorrow everything's free, so tell all your friends.
Okay, I will do. Thank you. All right, so I could not believe it. It was $5 for this entire bag. Check this out. If I can lift it up.
Pretty heavy.
Oh my gosh, it's $5.
And I took a few things out of it and set them in there already.
Oh my gosh. I would say that's probably close to 40-pound bag. Then, plus this was in the bag. It's all brass pigs and glass pigs. And then I still haven't found him, but he is stinking amazing and Christmas, and he's awesome.
We'll find them.
I'll do more
that paper
research on
mache?
him. Yeah, he's pretty cool. All right. Hey, everybody. Can you believe all of that? So I want you all to get ready to pig out on all of these finds. All right. So I have this gigantic bag. If you remember, I have this huge bag right here $5 we spent on that. Can you believe it? All right, I would like to go through here and show you some of the things that really stood out to us. All right, first up, I have our paper mache bear. This was just sitting up on the top of a closet and nobody really, I don't think really paid much mind to it, but it is made of paper mache. It's a cute little teddy bear with a Christmas tree. There's not really any indents or anything on him, so he was a really good find. My husband found this one. This is a super cute Fisher-Price picnic basket, and it does have the little thermos with it. Really cute little bear. So let's move on. Found this little target bird. Now, if you run across these, it's always great to look them up. Some of them can bring in a high value, and so just be on the lookout for target birds. I do know that Walgreens did come out with a line of birds too, but the Target ones seem to bring more value. One of my favorite things that we did find was this Slade glass art piece. It is a paperweight. It is signed at the bottom, Slade. Inside of it, it has like blown glass, and then it's frosted with seahorses, starfish, and fish on it. This is a beautiful piece. They did originally have it for $20. I did some looking just real quick. I think it should be anywhere between $75 and $120 for this piece. It's really nice. There's no chips or dings or scrapes or anything on it. So that was a really good find. Next up, I just thought these were super cute. They are just little vintage magnets. So I'm so excited to share this with you. Pun intended. All right, check these little guys out. It's little pigs and their little swimsuits headed to the beach. So cute. And they're made of like a rubbery material. Definitely cute. And then I did come across these vintage, where are they from? 1985 little Halloween magnets. Those are some of my favorite things to find. I love finding little holiday, trinkets and decor stuff. I get some more little holiday Halloween items. I always check out fridges at estate sales. A lot of people tend to overlook the fridge and they look down at all the stuff on the counters and in the cabinets. But a lot of times there's some pretty cool stuff sitting up on the fridge. So it's worth taking a peek. All right, next up, I have our glass pigs. So I have two separate sets of these. Again, these were just in the garage in a bin, and I couldn't believe this. I've got glass pigs, and then I have like clear glass, like blown glass pigs, and then I have like jade pigs. These are really cool. I can't believe those. Those are amazing. Little trinket pigs, super cute. I think this one is like made of like a granite, little multicolored gray striped pig. Got this one too. He's really cool looking. Got a whole bunch of these. He's a three-legged pig. Like he's almost like a clayish material. But yeah, I kept digging and digging and digging, and I kept just finding really cool items. Again, this house was jam-packed with pig stuff. They were a collector. That we did find out that they were a collector of pigs. And I believe, I'm going to have to look it up again, but I believe in the Guinness Book of World Records, I believe the holder for the most pigs was 16,000 pigs. That's crazy. But that's pretty awesome though. If you're a collector, avid collectors, I would understand. All right. And then we have our glass pigs. Not pretty. It's a nice green blown glass, little bubbles, controlled bubbles inside. Those are really cool. So again, I do have this whole little bag here of pigs. I'm surprised these were even still there. They were in the garage down in a bin. So it was a really cool find that we found this. Got another clear glass of a bunch of different colors. And then When Pigs Fly, a little pink wing pig. All right. Next up, this bag was extremely heavy to me. I was like, man, why is this bag so heavy? It's full of brass pigs. I've never seen so many brass pigs in my life. I may never either again, but that's okay. So I have this one with a cute little curly tail. Shoop. Isn't he cute? Little pig made in India. Really smooth. Now, the question is, should I leave the patina on the pigs or should I clean them up? Let me know down in the comments what you would do. Now, I do have some mama pigs. As you can see, got the little udders down there. So I got some mama pigs. And I believe these little piglets go with the mama pigs. So I have a whole bunch of little piglets. Super cute. Again, solid brass pigs. Pretty awesome. Got some more pigs. All right. I'm not sure how many I have in total of the brass pigs, but I have quite a few, that's for sure. And they have different types of faces and different styles. Some have like up tails, some have curly tails. It just depends. I believe that the artist would definitely choose, you know, their style of pig. That's what makes them all unique. Now, have you ever seen a piggy in a rocker? Super cute, brass. And he's got his little legs crossed. And then we also have some other figures here. This is like a little potbelly pig made in Mexico, carved. He's cute. And I've got this one as well. This one was also made in Mexico. It's almost like, it's like a, I think a rock, made out of a rock, but that one's also all carved. It's beautiful, all the little piglets. And then these are so neat. These are made in Taiwan. I love the coloring on them. It's like a family of 3 little piglets. This I did pull out of a separate bag. You may see that in the video. I was like, oh man, I want this one. Yeah. So, but yeah, I can't believe all these brass pigs were just sitting there. That's crazy to me. Brass does sell very well for me, which is exciting. I do have this brass pig here. All right. Nothing's in him. He is a piggy bank. Isn't he cool? Now, he's got patina on one side and a little shinier brass on the other. What would you do? Let me know in the comments if you would shine him up to make him look brand new, or if you just leave him really nice patinaed. Again, this one is made in Taiwan. Pretty cool. And he's got his little stopper there at the bottom. Too bad he wasn't filled with change. Then one of my favorite finds that I did see, and I was hoping that I would come across. Now, I don't always see these, but when I do, I grab them. These are vintage die cuts. Now, if you ever come across the vintage die cuts, they're worth a look up, especially the older ones that say made in the USA. Sometimes they don't say made in the USA, so you do have to look them up. Cats, black cats, definitely, you know, back in style again. Teachers would put these up in their classrooms and different things, or just hang them up on their front doors. Then I have another black cat here. These are double-sided. And I have a little witch on her broom. And this one is from a different company, but it's like a little, I think, what is that? Bats and pumpkins and a vulture, I think. Yeah. Okay. But he is not double-sided. He has definitely seen some, you know, better times in his life, but he's still cool nonetheless. So again, I do look out for these. I believe for the set of 4 of just these cardboard cutouts, I believe I can get $25 for them. Isn't that crazy? But so yeah, so keep your eye out for cutouts, especially vintage cutouts, holiday themed. Then next up, I have the cutest pig ever. You know, Matt would disagree, but isn't it cute? It's got the longest little neck. It is a porcelain ceramic pig, a cute little face that only a mother would love. I do have this lead pig. This is full on lead. He is so heavy. All right, next up, I do have this marble cut pig. Oh my goodness, it is so cute. Check out that face. Isn't that adorable? And it is hand carved. He is heavy. I believe he's like granite or marble or something, but he's cool. Being nice on somebody's little desk at work or on a shelf for trinkets. That one's really cool. All right, next up, I found these little piglet critters. Aren't they cute? My kids, when they were little, I think they had a couple of these, but they're from Little Critters. I believe this is the line. If you ever find these toys, they have different animals. They have giraffes and bears and monkeys and zebras, and these are little pigs, but those are cute. They do bring in value. All right, so this little family here. Last but not least are these. I found a bunch of pins, some vintage pins, and these are earrings. These are little teddy bears, and it's a little brooch with earrings. Super cute. Check out this one. This one's like a handmade little piggy, a little stuffed in there, super cute little pin. Found this holiday wreath, earrings and bear pin. That's really nice. I believe this one is Avon, if I remember correctly. It could be wrong, but I believe so. And of course, the most famous pig, Miss Piggy. All right, yeah, she is from Avon, 1988. Little vintage pin brooch on the back. I know brooches are all the rage again. They're coming back in style. So what's your favorite so far? And then I found a bunch of little, I think they're like Boyd's Bears maybe, brooches as well, a little holiday themed. I believe these are all Halloween themed. Yeah, they're all Halloween themed. Super cute. Again, like I said, I was just grabbing stuff, filling a bag. And this one is hot stuff. That's right. A little flock teddy bear pin. Super cute. I want to say, I think he's like $12 just for this little guy. Super cool. And I don't know, there's just a lot of neat things here. Again, I can't believe all of this was just $5. Fill the bag for $5. The estate sale, I was worried. Like I said, I was a little worried that maybe we wouldn't find anything. It was day 3, last day of the sale, but man, was I shocked. Now, when I was looking at photos, I did see this one radio. I was like, man, it's probably not going to be there. And guess what? This radio was still there. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This bad boy was still there. They had it priced at $50. Now, honestly, in my opinion, in order for me to resell it, I wouldn't pay more than $35. If that's in good working condition, that was my personal budget. I wouldn't spend more than $35. While we were there, the radio was playing and everything. The gentleman started talking to Matt, and he's like, oh, how about we do 30? And I said, sold, immediately sold. Yes, talking my budget now. Now, I'm able to resell this between $75 and $120 if everything works properly as it should. Now, fun nostalgia for me is I remember back in the day, headed to the beach, and my friends would throw up a radio on their shoulder and then they would hit the beach. And, you know, I remember them good old days. But yeah, great find. Again, $30. So in total, we spent $35 for everything. So what is your favorite find out of this? Let me know down in the comments. All right, we'll see you next time. This is Coast to Coast Pickers out.